Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this very clean 2013 Toyota RAV4. This one is a XLE all-wheel drive trim. As you can see outside, it's finished off in a black exterior, which looks great on the vehicle. Nice and simple. You can see on the XLE, you do get your body-colored mirrors with your LED turn signal indicators, as well as your body-colored door handles. And this one is the very nice Toyota OEM pinstripe running down the side. Up top, you can see your roof rails on this one, as well as it is equipped with a sunroof. You also do have very nice tinted rear privacy glass. Your fuel cap is on the driver's side. On the rear, RAV4 XLE all-wheel drive. And coming up to this side, this one is riding on Bridgestone tires. They are 225/65 R17s, so 17-inch alloy wheels, rear disc brakes on this one. And everything follows through on this side. As well as up front, you do have projector headlights, your fog lights down below. And you can see your chrome accenting up front. Go ahead and get in this one. Does include your typical Toyota key. Lock, unlock, and then press and hold for panic. And inside, this one does have the black cloth interior, which once again is in great shape. You can see your WeatherTech floor mats down below. You do have a manual driver's seat. Go ahead and start it. Just insert the key. And just like that, starts up perfect. Go ahead and close the door. And once you're inside, you can see this one does have just the standard steering wheel. Nice and tight power steering for what it is. On the airbag cover itself, though, you do have some faux leather stitching. Right here, your cruise control, and then your Bluetooth phone controls, display, and all of your audio system controls on this side. On the door itself, it's a rubberized material up top, and then you do have a padded armrest right here. Very nice trim around your window switches. All four of your power windows, power locks, and then your power mirrors are right there. Gauge shimmer and traction control on and off, as well as you do have some storage down below. The dash itself, one thing I like about the XLE is, unlike the LE, which has this nasty molded piece of plastic with this horrible faux stitching on it, you actually do get a nice stitched leather panel here. And over here, you can see your air vent. Also, too, you get some very nice looking painted trim inside. In the middle, your gauges. This one does have just over 65,000 miles on it, which is nothing for one of these. Your tachometer and then your fuel gauge. Up top, air vent, which you can open and close right there. As well as you do have your clock in the middle, passenger airbag on and off. Right here, you can see the audio system in this one, as well as it is equipped with navigation. Your typical Toyota in-tune system. You can bring up different apps and things like that. I believe a lot of these will work when you have a Bluetooth phone connected. Going to the audio system, AM, FM, auxiliary in, Bluetooth audio streaming, all of that, and it sounds great for what it is. HD radio as well as satellite radio as well. Once again, just all very, very simple to use. Different car settings and things like that you can bring up from there. Dual zone automatic climate control in the XLE below there. Zone for the driver, zone for the passenger, fan speed, and everything else, as well as your defrost. Below here, your eco mode on and off, sport mode on and off, and then your USB and auxiliary in. Power outlet right there. Storage, more storage, and then you do have two cup holders. One here and one up front, as well as more trim, which matches on the door, and the shifter for your 6-speed auto, sport and manual mode, and then reverse. This one does have a rear backup camera, parking brake, and then your padded armrest back here with more storage inside. Seats in this one are very nice and comfortable. They are just cloth, but still they look and feel great. You have the white stitching around the edges for some accenting, a nice pattern in the middle, but they're typical Toyota, nice grippy cloth, and they'll hold up great. Up top, manually dimming rearview mirror, which you do have some of your interior lighting controls up top, as well as your sunroof controls. You can see the sunroof right there. I mean, overall, just not a bad place to be by any means inside. Go ahead and step out, unlock everything, and pop the hood right there. Also, too, one thing I did forget to mention, you do have your all-wheel drive lock right there. Stepping into the rear seat of this Rav4. Everything follows from the door, material quality-wise, all of that. You can see the back seat is in great shape. And stepping in, I am 6'2". This front seat is where I would sit. Honestly, even a little further back. I still have plenty of space. Back seat pockets on each side. And then in the center, you do get an armrest, 2 cup holders built into there. And it's the same very, very nice plush cloth as up front back here. Up top, see your lighting, as well as your handles on each side. It's a super clean car inside and out. Go ahead and step out. And also, too, typical Toyota fashion, you do have your child locks built into the door right there. Inside of the trunk on this one, just go ahead and release it. And inside you can see, you do have plenty of space. I mean, that's one thing I love about these RAV4s, is you get a massive trunk. Up top, this one does include your cargo cover. You can also see you have different storage compartments, things like that on the sides, different tie downs, and some lighting up top. But also, one very nice thing about these is you get an insanely low loading floor. I mean, I'm 6'2", and this barely comes up to my knee. You can see this one does include your all-weather mats, and then you have your carpeted ones over here. Below all of that, your spare tire and everything else. Everything on this side follows through. To drop the rear seat down, just press there and release. Sometimes if it hasn't been released in a while, you kind of have to give it a nudge, but seat does drop down completely flat, just like that. You can see it's so easy. You can do it with one hand holding the camera. Then you can adjust the recline from right there. Also, once again, child locks built into the doors back here. And up front, manual passenger seat in this one. Of course, inside of here, this one does include all of your original owner's literature, everything else of that nature. You do get a storage compartment up top. The hood on this one, it is equipped with Toyota's standard 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. Everything under here, typical Toyota. Great shape, running fantastic. You can see it was dealer serviced. You've got a nice Toyota True Start battery. Very, very nice. And obviously, too, with 65,000 miles, this thing is barely broken in. Go ahead, bring the automatic driver's side window back up. Cut it off right there. Wheel chime, reminding you to remove the key. And to cut the headlights off. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond, here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.